I don't know who the judge is, but he's radical left. He was Obama appointed. And he actually said we shouldn't be able to take criminals, killers, murderers, horrible, the worst people, gang members, gang leaders, that we shouldn't be allowed to take them out of our country. Well, that's a presidential job. That's not for a local judge to be making that determination. This is not something that the country would stand for. These people, they were let in here by an incompetent president who had open borders, and anybody throughout the world could come in.
I want to know more when it comes to the deportations, because deporting illegal immigrants who have committed crimes, I understand that.
Shouldn't be a problem, right? Shouldn't be an issue.
So why are folks fighting about gang members being sent away? Why are they raising hell about a gang being deported?
That was President Trump and even Charlemagne the God weighing in on this escalating fight about deporting criminal illegal alien members of the violent Venezuelan Tren de Aragua gang. They're listed as foreign terrorists. And now El Salvador's president speaking out, saying the U.S. is facing, quote, a judicial coup. The White House says deporting terrorists is squarely in the commander-in-chief's authority. This is no different than ISIS. They were sent by communist Venezuela to destabilize America. That's what the White House is saying. This sounds like an Article 2 constitutional fight heading to the Supreme Court. Let's bring in from House Transportation, Utah Congressman Burgess Owens. Congressman, we missed having you on the show, Congressman. We need that big, smart brain of yours. What is your take on all of this?
Well, it's first of all, it's interesting to see what we've always known in theory, what Marxism looks like, what anti-Americanism looks like. Those who are trying to destroy our culture, we're seeing in real time. So for those of us, for the many who have not been taught over the years what the anti-American sentiment is, we're now seeing it. We're seeing people that do not want the worst of the worst to be left out of our country, have open borders. All the things we're seeing right now is allowing the American people to understand what common sense looks like and understand that we need to get back to basics, just back to the thoughts, the promises of our country, and it's not what we see now happening with these very radical judges that right now trying to obstruct the process.
You're right. Common sense would bring peace. Common sense between everybody. Common sense is a unifying modus vivendi here, and a judge can't weigh in on foreign relations and national security. So, Congressman, we hear the media, we hear Democrats saying, well, we don't know if these are really gang members, if they're really criminals. Local law enforcement already vetted them, already arrested them. They're criminal gang members. They butcher people alive. We've seen the footage. So it's baffling why this Trump resistance in robes is allowed to gain speed, because U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi says that Judge Boasberg is beating a dead horse, trying to exert power over the core functions of the executive branch, wrong to imply that the judicial branch is superior to the executive branch. Again, nobody wants an innocent sent to an El Salvador prison. The Democrats and the media have been wrong about that. Law enforcement say these are criminal illegal aliens, violent ones.
Well, you're talking logic, which is obviously what we all want to have, but these are the same people that we're having the same debate about what a woman is and what a man is. So understand that's where we're coming from. What we're dealing with right now are folks they've gone crazy. They've realized the American people are waking up. We've voted for a president who truly loves our country. We are unified as a body. The things we've done just recently in Congress with the CR and the budget resolution, those are things right now that they have no idea where to go, because at this point, the things that they've been known in the past maybe to attack us with, they can't do right now. So all we have to do is just realize, number one, President Trump has a game plan. He's focused. He has a great team around him. We're going to continue to move this forward, and more Americans are going to realize that the Democratic Party is not our friends. These are the folks that their ideology is something we need to get away from. And even those that are Democrats now go to being independents, our country wins big time, because we're now moving back to good old common sense.
Congressman Burgess Owens, a pleasure and an honor to have you on, sir. Good to see you. Come back soon.